All right. And we're rolling the ball. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And I'll take it in one hand and squeezing. And the other. And back to the first. And the other. And why don't we bounce? Okay, let's put it down. And assess the feet, the ankles, the knees, the hips. And there's Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne.
Good morning.
I knew you'd be with us. We're about to step on the middle of the ball and press down 3 times. It is band day after all. Up to the knuckles.
I'm here because I want to be with you and I don't have dinner till later.
Excellent.
Not just because it's band day.
Not because sliding across the
Gratitude on Thanksgiving Day to you.
Sliding across the knuckles. And then bringing it down to the top of the heel, pivoting on the toes. And pressing just below the first knuckle. Side of the top of the heel. And the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Rolling it down the bones. And scribbling. Three, two, one, release and reassess. Of the foot. 2, 3, knuckles. Rolling across the knuckles. Rolling across the top of the heel. Pressing on those 3 points. Rolling down each of the bones. And scribbling. Three, two, one, release, reassess. Get the ball out of the way and shake the tree. . 3, 2, 1, center. Deep breath in and twisting at the waist, swinging the arms. And center. It's the motion wave breathing. Fingers and thumbs at the base of the spine, thumb. And step out and gather in starlight. And center and do the same in the other direction. Center 2 breaths. And marching in place, so jogging. So today I thought we'd do the birds, bugs, and beasts, unless, since there's only 2 of you have a special request, I could entertain that, but I was thinking birds, bugs, and beasts.
Sounds good to me. I just can't do too much with twisting my one hip, but that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine.
Okay, good. And there's sort of a squat involved, but it's not a rabbit squat. So if you want to do squats here, that's good.
I love to do squats.
I noticed. and you're fast. That's good. And then Dan's, of course, is the after class. All right, so I'll do squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's 10. $19, $20. And 30. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers and bringing the hands up overhead. Reaching for the sky. And leaning back. Centering and bending in one direction. And then the other. Back to center, lowering the hands to the chest and pressing out. Down. Let's bring one hand up, one hand behind. Use a strap or a cloth if you need to. Otherwise, try to pull up with the top hand and down with the bottom. And the other way. Back down and shrug. And roll back. And form a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, and squeeze one more time. Release and extend and rotate. Other direction. Thumbs are up and thumbs are down. And bring one arm across the body, press in at the elbow. Then the other. And first arm behind the back, pressing down and in. And then the other. And grabbing both elbows and rocking side to side. Extend one arm, fingers up, pull back. And fingers down. Flop the wrist and wiggle the fingers and then make a fist and then wiggle and fist. Same thing, other hand. Down. And flopped. And let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Looking up. And down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. Back to center, tuck in the chin, and then peck like a pigeon. And let's go into a side squat, side lunge. And the other way. And bring the feet together, hinge at the waist, keep the back spine neutral, the head back. Drop the hands, stretch the hamstrings. Come on up. Turn to one side. Push the back heel towards the floor. Stretch the calves. Yeah. Other way. And come on back up and let's grab a stick. It's the Dr. David Lee routine today. So we'll put the stick across the shoulders and twist at the waist. And then bring it up in the air, oscillate back and forth. And then down below the waist, back and forth. And then to one side. And then the other. Bring the stick up to the chest, palms are facing out and flop the wrists. And then drop them. And raise and drop. And then let's paddle the kayak. And reverse. And then bring it back to the chest and switch the position so the palms are up and flop. And go down. And up. And the stick goes back behind the head on shoulders again, and we'll do 10 knee ups alternating. 10 for each side. And then 10 hip rotations, just be careful again. And 10. Bring the stick in front, centered, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger. Come up on the toes and back on the heels, pausing about a second on each. And why don't we do 17? 3, 4. 10. Yeah, 17. All right. We'll put the stick down and do birds, bugs, and beasts, starting with the infamous inchworm. So you want to have your shoulder, your feet shoulder width apart, hinge at the waist, bend your knees, bring your hands down, and inch your way out into a plank, and then inch your way back up to a standing position. And we'll do 2 more of those. Hinge, bend the knees, hands go out, plank, and back. And up. And this time, let's hinge, move out and do a down dog. And just hold it. Hold. And come into an up dog. And hold. And then put your knees down on the ground. You're on all fours. Palms are under the shoulders. And we're going to do some donkey kicks. So you're going to kick back, straight back. Alternating from left to right. Or right to left. let's do 10 on each side. That's 7. And then 10. And then we're going to come up on our feet and hands and do a bear crawl. Just on all fours, crawl forward 3 or 4 steps, and then backwards. And then do it one more time. And then we're going to relax a little, get on our stomachs and bring the leg across the body so the foot is on the floor. Scorpion. And just relax into that stretch. And then come back on your stomach and go the other way. And then roll on your back. And what would birds, bugs, and beasts be without a dying bug? So hands go straight up in the air, legs are at 90 degrees, and you're going to drop opposite sides on the arms and legs. So let's do right hand, left leg go out and back. Left hand, right leg and back. Right leg, left hand and back, throwing in the cognitive aspects. Left foot, right hand and back. Left hand, right foot and back. Left foot, right hand and back. Right hand, left foot and back. Left foot, right hand and back. Right foot, left hand, back. Left hand, right foot and back. And that's good. Roll over. You come on up, do our breathing exercise. Again, this is the ha breath. So you want to inhale. You want the soles of your feet on the floor, whether you're sitting or standing. Your eyes are closed or half open. And you're going to inhale deeply and then exhale with the sound of for as long as you can, as long as it suits you. I'm going to do 4 rounds, and if you do 6 in that time or 2, whatever. But nice relaxing ha breath. You ready? Inhale. Okay, rub those hands together. Cultivating chew. And forming a chibo. And centering. 2 breaths. Inhale. And on the exhale, we'll open our hearts. On that inhale, pause and send it out. And center with 2 breaths. And bring down chi from above. And let's scoop some up from the earth. And happy Thanksgiving.
You as well.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Have a good one, Tom.
Thank you, Nina. Thank you for being
Yes.
here. And give my best to everyone.
Tom, if you have things to do, it's okay. I don't want to keep you. Just
I'd love to do some bands if you have time.
sure.
All right,
Sure.
let's do it.
I didn't turn the sound off because it was just the 3 of us.
Yeah, no, that's why I left it on too. I figured, what the heck.
Yeah, exactly. And Lily's sound asleep anyway.
Yeah, I was wondering where she was.
She's on the sofa. Anyway.
So what I was going to do is put it up overhead and then just pull down.
Oh, I can't do it. I have
No?
Okay.
Oh, a lighter band might, yeah, see, and if you can't, we'll do something else.
No, it's fine.
Good, okay.
Lighter one.
You go for 12,
Sure.
11, 12. All right, other way. I want to bring my phone in. 11:12. All
I
right,
have- I haven't been working out in a gym for over a year or more,
yes,
almost 2 years. And so my arms in particular aren't as strong as they used to be.
you know, it's funny because I redid my room the other day and I was moving my weights around and I haven't been doing weights because of my bad shoulder. And picking up the 30-pound weights, I said, holy smokes, how did I, you know, it happens so quickly.
It does.
All right, I'm gonna get down on the floor for the remainder here. We're gonna kneel. And I'll switch the camera. So first one, you're kneeling, you're putting the band underneath the sole of one foot, and you're gonna do a row across the body like so.
Right. You can't see me, but I'm doing it.
I believe you.
Sort of.
That's good. Ten, 11, at least that's where I'm at. Where you at?
Yep, I'm with you.
12. All right, and then we'll do the other.
Oops.
5, 6. 11 and 12.
Thank you.
All right, and now for the legs, gonna do some bicycles wrapping. We're gonna be on the backs, wrapping the feet, the bands around the feet, and coming up into 90 degrees, and then just that's 1, 2. Also good for the core, as you might be feeling.
Yes, indeed.
11 and 12. And then let's do some clam shells. So wrap it above the knee. Get on one side. And raise the knee, the top knee. 2. And 12. And then the other side.
Hi.
I'm feeling a burn. That's 12.
Me too.
And then we'll go back to the bicycle.
Now that I'm on the floor, I'm getting a little interference here. I'm getting a face washing.
Oh, I know how those go. Although my guys have not been down for exercise in a while. I don't know.
I know, you gotta get on them.
Well, whew. Alaska last night went after Shove the dog. Couldn't believe it. So it's about 90 times her size. All right. When you're ready, we're back up.
Okay.
And, oh, yes. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're gonna do the knee. We're doing the rows.
Oh, right, okay. I'll do this one. Okay,
Right?
yep.
One. $11, 12 of the foot. $11 and 12. And then I'll leave that camera on. Overhead and pulling down. Other way. $11 and 12. All right.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful,
Thank you.
wonderful day
Thank you.
and a great meal and lots of fun.
You too, Suzanne. See you tomorrow, I hope.
Yes, I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Bye-bye.
Thank- Oh,
Yes.
oh, yes, I will. I will. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay, great. Bye-bye now.
Ciao.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.